Have you ever wondered how a song like Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana is made? I hope to enlighten you on how the song was created and the cultural impact of it afterwards. To get some background, Kurt Cobain was the band's lead singer, songwriter, and guitarist. One day, his girlfriend and one of her friends were going through a supermarket and they saw a deodorant can that was named Teen Spirit. They found this funny because they had no idea what it would even smell like. Later, after drinking, his girlfriend's friend had written on his wall that Kurt smells like Teen Spirit. Later, Cobain would remember this and use it as inspiration for the name of the song. About a year after that, Cobain and his girlfriend had broken up, and he was funneling all his frustration and emotion into making new songs for the band. In 1994, he had told the Rolling Stones that he wanted to make the ultimate pop song during this time. And he did end up making the ultimate pop song because it's still remembered to this day. But there was a problem with the name. He wanted to name it Anthem, but his girlfriend's band already had a song called Anthem. So he used the inspiration from the earlier scribbles on the wall to name it Smells Like Teen Spirit. Even after that fact, he had decided on the name, the band was still making the song, with the guitarist and the chorus sounding cliche and like Boston's More Than a Feeling. After some discussion and more practicing, somebody had suggested that they slowed it down to give more room for the more parts of the song. This ended up making it sound more like the Pixies than Boston. This was amazing for Cobain because he had idolized the Pixies' proto-grunge style and how it went from low to high and all their variations. Later, when they had performed the song live for the first time, the audience was ecstatic. The energy, they loved the new song. Even the producer later, when they went to record it, could barely contain his excitement for it. But the band was not as overwhelmed with this feeling with the new song over the other songs in the album. So there was some discussion on what the main song they were going to have in their second album, Nevermind. But it did end up being Smells Like Teen Spirit. There were a few other interesting facts I found while researching the topic of this song. One was that a scientist was hired for a car commercial to find the most popular song. This ended up being Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. That can even just already show you the long-lasting cultural impact of this song that is still regarded as a most popular song after 30 years. Another interesting fact was about how anywhere you go, to Spotify, to Pandora, to YouTube, to any other music player, you can search grunge and you will get Nirvana in either one of their top hits or in their own custom playlists. It's amazing to see that the cultural impact and influence that one hit song can skyrocket a band into fame and stardom. I do hope that I was able to enlighten you on the song Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana was made and the cultural impact after it, even to this day, 30 years after the song was made.